Traumatic brain injury, what is it? Excellent question. It's damage to tissue in the brain because of some kind of an injury. Could be from a car accident, could be falling, could be a professional football game that you were in, could be you lipped off to your wife, could be so many different things, but it winds up with damage to tissue. Now, does that mean you're going to see it on the MRI? Not necessarily. And so we have different kinds of traumatic brain injuries where some of them you can actually see the dead tissue to be, in the MRI. But if you don't see it, that doesn't mean you don't have it, because there's a microscopic form of the damage. It's happening on the cellular level, particularly to the blood supply to that area, and it has a radical impact on the function of those cells, and therefore it has a radical impact on the person's personality and their moods and so many different things. If you want to see a really cool movie about this, the movie Concussion with Will Smith, he did a brilliant job portraying the doctor that discovered the form of traumatic brain injury, CTE, that is a microscopic version of traumatic brain injury. You can't see it on the MRI, but he was finding it when he was looking under a microscope, and he could show that all these NFL players that were having radical mood problems and winding up killing themselves, and he was able to prove that. So the problem with traumatic brain injury is the inflammation. It continues to make more damage, and so stopping the inflammation, stopping the things that would re-trigger it, getting the cells to function the way they're supposed to, any damaged tissue that we can get to be functional, causing it to be optimal. But also, like I've said many times, the brilliance of the brain isn't the pieces parts, it's how they work. It's how they work in harmony with each other to get the ultimate outcomes. And so not just getting those systems to function again, but to get them to function in concert with everything else inside the brain and nervous system, so that it functions the way the designer intended it. So if you have any other questions, please let me know. We'd love to do another video for you, and we're here when you're ready to take your life back.